The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pull it. That's Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. Davids. And it's Davids. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini. Distributed tidily. Best making good progress. He is through here. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Hullet. Davids. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's in a great position here. Hullet gets flagged offside. Davids. Pirlo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Best has the space to scheme. Delivers the ball. Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
FC Tokyo still without a single shot on target. He's a sharp little ball here. Best gets into a good position. He's rising! Oh, it rattles the bar! Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Baresi is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. That's Maldini. Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Best. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Pirlo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. And it's Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Maldini. Now, what about a counter-attack? A good play on the left-hand side here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Schneider.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Opts for safety. Schneider. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That'll be a throw-in. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Schneider. Played out wide. And it's Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. It carries far too far and out of play. Davids. Oh, this is a great position. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back.
Poland have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's free, he has got space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Azar. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham is... That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second period is underway. So neither side has yet broken through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. And here's Schneider. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Best place it in. And the keeper beats it away. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball.
Poland couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And Messi! Messi! From another planet!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Plays it across. And that's the keeper's ball. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Schneider is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pullet proves just a little bit too strong. Now this could be a chance. Vieira. Now it's Pullet. Davids. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van Basten. And this is Van Basten.
FC Tokyo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So we have movement on both
Maldini.
benches.
Number 5, Baresi. Number 12, Van Basten.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
19,
We've not seen much from this
Schneider.
team as a whole, Peter.
Coming on the
Okay, that's
field,
largely due to the way their opponents have
13,
approached it, but
Nesta.
they...
Number 17, Van Dijk.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
FC Tokyo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Marcelo. Mateus. Oh, great leap! And there's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say. Desai. Marcelo making a dash for it. And this is Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position. Flings in across. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mateus.
Mateus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Bronckhorst. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
FC Tokyo are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Bergkamp. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So we're ready to go. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
FC Tokyo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Davids and Van Bronckhorst. Bergkamp. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that is off, and the shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Davids. Bergkamp is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And he's got away from him. And that is expertly dealt with. They'll have to settle for that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Bullets claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Request for support for our world
Your final thoughts, Jim?